I'm in Walthamstow. I'm at Queen's Road. I'm actually going to Walthamstow Central. There are 2 lines left, 3 tube walks left. This is Rainbow Tube Walk, let's go. Okay, so I'm at Walthamstow Central. This is the top end of the Victoria line, and today I'm heading down to Oxford Circus, right in the middle, and we'll get the top part of the Victoria line done. Should be a pretty good one. All the stations are fairly close together. It's about 10 miles in total, I think, so yeah, should be alright today, hopefully.
Baby, if you got to go away, don't think I could take the pain.
The Victoria Line opened in 1968. It was really a way of linking London together. Every station on the line except one, which is Pimlico, was already an existing station. So the Victoria Line just kind of connects the dots from Walthamstow to Brixton. And I think that's pretty cool. Another cool fact about the Victoria Line is that it's one of only 2 lines to be entirely underground, along with the Waterloo and City Line. So all the passenger service bits are underground anyway. The depot at Northumberland Park, which is just up that way past Tottenham Hale a little bit, is above ground, but that's the only bit of the Victoria Line that is, and passengers can't go there. So as far as passenger service goes, it's all underground. So this is a bit of the track that I've walked along before because it runs alongside the Piccadilly line. So when I did the Piccadilly line, I walked this route from Seven Sisters, well not from Seven Sisters, but this same stretch of road down towards Finsbury Park. So this time I've decided to come into the park, which is a little bit nicer and gives me a chance to play with the drone, as you can see. But it's a little bit windy today to get some steady shots, but still, it's not bad, is it? Good little toy, that. I said before, the Victoria Line was built really to connect London, and it makes making that connection really easy. There's so many stations on the line with cross-platform interchange with other lines. Back there at Finsbury Park, you can go straight across platform to the Piccadilly Line. At Highbury and Islington for National Rail, same. At Euston for the Northern Line Bank branch. And the Victoria Line tunnels actually cross over so that the trains are going in the same direction because they're coming the other way on the Northern Line. Does that make sense? And then at Oxford Circus with the Bakerloo Line, and I think at Stockwell as well, but I'm not completely sure about that one. But yeah, it's really good. There's nice and easy interchanges on the Victoria Line. It's a good line to use. King's Cross, I think I've been here more than any other station on this whole series, but that's the 5th and final visit of the series to King's Cross Station. This section of the track, well, I've walked it before. When I did the Northern Line, did the exact same route across here up to Warren Street, and same with the Hammersmith City and Circle line, that came along here as well. And when I went to Euston Square, which is on the same road. So heading over to Euston and then Warren Street, and then down to Oxford Circus to finish. So nearly at Oxford Circus, so oh yeah, there's BT Tower. You know the drill by now. This is a video that lives at the bottom of a website where I actually blog, shaking a lot, isn't it? Where I actually blog these walks, rainbowserena.co.uk, and you can follow me on Twitter, which is Rainbow Serena, and that'll appear on screen roughly here somewhere when I put it on there, when I edit this together. Okay, so I'm nearly at Oxford Circus, and then when I get there, as usual, I shall do the final rundown of the distance and time. And that'll be the end of today's walk, which is good. It's getting dark and a bit wet and windy now as well, so time to finish, I think. So Oxford Circus, 10.97 miles in 3 hours 51 minutes. So I thought it was only going to be about 10 miles, a bit longer than I was expecting, but that's okay. And that finishes today's walk. that's a really annoying sign, because I like to get the photo of the blue entrance sign, and these electronic signs change, so that's the one I like. There we go. Okay, yes, that's the end of today's walk. Next time I will be picking up the rest of the Victoria line from Brixton, coming back up to Oxford Circus, and then heading back down the Bakerloo line to Elephant and Castle, and then after that the last Bakerloo line from Harrow and Wealdstone down to Oxford Circus. And this is where I'll finish when I've done that one, but for now, still 2 more to go. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Thank you. Alright, see you next time. Bye.